Every so often I get a very concerned message from someone who's not in such a good place. Maybe they're stuck in anxious thoughts about the future, or perhaps they're feeling really down and sad. But their question to me is always the same: how does this mood affect my manifesting? I can see why this might be concerning. In the manifesting world, we're so often taught that our thoughts become things. So if our thoughts aren't good, does that mean we're manifesting something bad? That's an extra terrifying idea when you can't seem to shift your mood or snap out of it. Everyone will tell you just to think positive, but that advice is often easier said than done. If we could just snap out of it, we would. So what can we actually do from this negative space? So here's the good news: manifesting is not just about your thoughts. Just think about what life would be like if that were true. We have thousands of thoughts every day, and some of those thoughts are downright nonsensical or kooky. If manifesting was that easy, we'd be creating all kinds of random, weird stuff for ourselves every single day. Our thoughts do have a lot to do with manifesting, but the reality is more complicated than that. Remember, manifestation has everything to do with your energy, not just your thoughts. So that also includes belief structures, repetitive negative thought patterns, and self-worth. Basically, if you subconsciously deem something to be too good or not good enough, you're going to block it from coming into your reality, even if it's something your conscious mind really wants. How to cope with anxiety plus depression. Number 1. Self-care. I know people get upset when you suggest the basics to help an emotional problem. But I'm going to do it anyway. This isn't because you don't know this stuff already, everyone does. But even though we might logically know what's best, what we actually do in our daily life can be quite different. We are physical beings, and we need adequate sleep and exercise and a good diet to keep everything running smoothly. It's estimated that getting less than 5 hours sleep has the same effect as being drunk. Needless to say, when our body isn't rested or well fed, neither is our mind. Giving yourself the best shot at happiness means taking care of the physical side of you. Number 2. Don't rush to normal. Running away from your negative feelings isn't a solution. It usually only results in those emotions surfacing back at a later time. You have to let them out to get through them. They will not dissolve unless you let them bubble up and out. In our society, we're typically pushed back to feeling happy again as fast as possible. This is an incredibly damaging approach to our emotional health. It's also wildly unrealistic. We're human, we need the full range of human emotions to teach us more about ourselves and the world. So please don't fall for the belief that if you're not happy 24/7 that something is wrong with you. We can't be happy 24/7, we need our problems to give our life focus. We need the dark to help show us where the light is. Number 3. Don't over-identify. Please remember, you are not anxious or depressed, you are simply experiencing those things. This can be a tricky idea to truly integrate, but it can help give you some much-needed distance between you and your feelings. Most of us have been taught to identify our emotions as since we were small. But you are so much more than those negative thoughts. Labeling yourself unnecessarily with these words is often a self-imposed sentence that just further magnifies our negativity. Number 4. Don't label your feelings as wrong. Give yourself permission to feel your feelings. That one simple step is so key. Trying to push your emotions away is exhausting and will lead to burnout. Instead, understand that your feelings cannot truly hurt you. This might not exactly be fun, but eventually they will pass, as everything does. It's okay to experience sadness or anger or worry. You've felt those things before, and you will again. You will weather the storm. Number 5. Come back to the present. Again, depression is typically past-focused while anxiety is future-focused. But neither of those spaces actually exist. That means, right now, they're just thoughts in your mind. Your life is actually made up of this moment, right here, right now. So let's focus on experiencing that instead. What can you do to bring ease to the moment? Breathe deeply, take inventory of what you're feeling, and ask what you can do to feel better now. The answers are never in looking backward or forward. The only thing you can do to feel better is to make your now as amazing as possible. Number 6. Journal it out. The thoughts in your mind can be overwhelming and downright bossy. But slowing down and writing them out can give you a lot more clarity. The physical act of moving thoughts to paper is also cathartic. Just sit down and scribble what comes out. No need to be formal here. And if you resist this, I really challenge you to give it a shot. Number 7. Find the root cause. Not sure where your emotions are coming from? Here's an exercise to help pinpoint the underlying issue. Ask yourself, if you had to boil down your feelings to one word, what would that word be? If there's just one situation, past or future, that's upsetting you, what would it be? In the midst of the dark, it can be difficult to pinpoint where our feelings are coming from. Giving yourself a solid word to describe it can feel like a powerful move towards control. Number 8. Continue your manifestation work. In my experience, manifestations are rarely set it and forget it. That means you have to put in the work and prove your intent to the universe. However, feeling down is no reason to stop. You truly can keep making moves towards your goals even when you're feeling low. There are so many things you can do, so here's a quick list to get started. Take real-world baby steps. Find the thing you're most afraid of doing and do it. Focus on increasing your self-worth. Embody the person who has whatever it is you're after. Please, let me know in the comments below. I would like to really hear your opinion. If you have found this video helpful, please like this video. It really means a lot to me. And if you think it might help one of your friends, don't be shy and share this video with them as well. That way, we all can help people we care about to live happier life. And if you didn't do so yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to receive more informational videos that will improve your health and lifestyle. Thank you for watching this How to Manifest When You Are Anxious and Depressed video, and I will see you on our next video.